Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone and I have something to show you. I have something to see for the first time myself. This is obviously the 2020 Corvette Matchbox or Mattel Creations version of Matchbox Corvette. I didn't get this one through the usual methods, that being my wife staying up till midnight to wait for the offer to come online before she buys it, and then I wake up happily the next morning to hear how many she bought, or if she got one at all, or whatever. This one was bought in the aftermarket or second-hand market. I just drove across town yesterday afternoon actually to buy it. Unsealed, allegedly, looks unsealed. The guy says, "You want to have a look at it?" And I said, "No, I trust you." Seemed like somebody I would trust. The 2020 Corvette grabbed people's attention and hasn't let go. I swear to God, AI writes these things. Listen to this or read this and comment down below whether it's AI or person. I want to see your comment. The 2020 Corvette grabbed people's attention and hasn't let go. This model is the first mid-engine in Corvette's history, giving it an extra push off the line. Whether driven on the streets or the track, this car has the handling capabilities needed to make any driver feel comfortable behind the wheel of such a powerful piece of machinery. Legendary Golf Racing livery elevates the Corvette's look and feel as a true racing vehicle, while both brands have history sitting in the winner's circle of some of the world's biggest races. That's AI. Come on. Let's have a look. Let's unseal the sealed. I even upgraded my, as I reach for a butter knife, I upgraded my Phillips head to what I think is the correct one. Somebody tried to help me out in the comments a long time ago, and I've only got round to upgrading. Yeah, it looks kind of unsealed. What have we got? That's kind of what they used to give you in those big packets of Turkish Delight. Ooh. Wow. Oh boy, it's like Christmas, isn't it? Christmas is almost upon us. Oh wow. Gee whiz. I've got a bunch of golf livery vehicles from Matchbox to the right, and they look nothing like it. Wow. Bilstein, Falcon, that'll be the tyres. What's Bell? Can't remember. GM and Golf are the sponsors. Oh, wow, that looks great. I really never looked at or saw this one, because normally the wife says Mattel Creations have got another one out, do you want it? And I'll glance at the iPad as she thrusts it at me, and I'll say yes please, and being the long-suffering assistant that she is, she'll stay up till midnight because of the time difference, you know, and see if she can get one for me. And normally it works out, but she didn't even see this one, nor did I, because I never do, as I wrestle it off the base, out of the box. Let's have a quick look before I attack it with a screwdriver. But with this one, neither of us were aware of it until the wife picked it up on, well, she spotted it on eBay and I went across town to get it. It's a very matte finish, isn't it? Right, my new thing. Oh, and it works, thank God. Trusting strangers is a thing, isn't it? You've got to let go sometimes. I've been burnt a couple of times very recently actually on online purchasing. Whether they, I don't know what they do, pinch a photo from a real site and then offer it up for sale, usually at a reasonable but not overly cheap price, so it doesn't raise an eyebrow, so to speak, and you think, yeah, that's legit. and you treat people as you think they should treat you, like an honest human being. And sometimes you get burned, but when the chap at the front door said, "Do you want to open it?" yesterday, I said, "No, I trust you," with no reason to, but it paid off, as it almost always does. So that's what I keep in mind anyway. When shonky things do happen, you think, well, what's the cost? Is it the few bucks I lost, or is it the loss of faith in all of humanity? And I'm not prepared to lose my faith. So now that your lecture is over, I'll show you all the other golf ones, and then I'll flood the table with Corvettes. There are a couple of these, interestingly. What are they calling this? It's the 1966 Dodge A100 pickup. No wonder I never remember it. And the variant, of course, is the little quarter window at the back, with and without. Cool, huh? See what I mean about the different? Which is true. The old 4x4 Beetle. And of course, in moving parts, there goes this funny little thing. Completely out of whack. But we'll shuffle some stuff out of scene. Actually, the wife and I had a long chat about the Mattel creations. Well, she spoke and I listened. About who gets to stay up till midnight for the next one, and she's done them all, so give her credit for that, but she's a bit over it. So the conclusion of the long chat was, maybe I should do the next one, and maybe I should. Shall we go downstairs just a little so we get more real estate in, more table real estate? And of course the camera's gone slightly wonky. Don't adjust your breakfast. Put that there, and we'll just flood the table randomly. Some of these are the same casting and some are not. This one is opening parts, but doesn't that look good? Oh, wait here. I have a chase piece. Yes, here she goes. My friend Andrew from Buffalo generously sent me this one. How could I forget about that? Oh, magnificent. Wow. Don't they look good? That's a real collection zinger moment. But there's a whole bunch to show you. Different casting again, but don't they look great together? Is that still in shot? Yes, a few premiums. And yeah, get out top of the was first. There was a bit of a sad revelation during the week. This is the regular one, 1979 copyright, and I also picked up this one. This is ages ago, like years ago, and I always thought this was quite rare, and during this past week I've seen it go for auction for a little higher than the normal beige interior, but I thought it was much more special than it actually is, because given the, not lack of interest, but given the relatively low interest in it, I realised that it wasn't that special after all. So that's a bit sad. And yeah, we'll just flood the area with all sorts of colours. That was from the Muscle collection, wasn't it, just recently? Black is bad in the best possible way. And speaking of matte liveries, it's from the opening parts, obviously. Going back to the AI thing, I'm 100% certain, but that's obviously my perception. As I say, drop a comment down below. Just write either AI or person, depending on your opinion on that little blog I read, to you. But I'm getting more and more wary of the AI thing. I don't like it. I know it's efficient and all the rest of it, but I like people. That's a lovely blue, isn't it? Really nice. Just shuffle him in the background. I like mixing up the palette, so it's pleasing to the eye. I like that phrase. So many Corvettes. It's got to be a couple of hundred Corvettes in the collection, but we'll end on this beauty. It's the Sport, isn't it? I have to check now that I've told you. Grand Sport, that's right. Awesome. So pleased to get that Mattel Creations. I know I'm behind the pace this year on that because I didn't know they brought it out. We are signed up to the site. I know a few of you have suggested you should sign up for the site and they give you notifications. Not always. Maybe that's an AI thing too, as he complains even further. Let's go upstairs. But yeah, so thrilled to have that golf liveried Mattel Creations 2020 Porsche Corvette. I did do a Mattel Creations Porsche very recently. But yeah, there we have it, the Corvette. Fantastic. Very welcomed addition. Like, share, subscribe. Only about 10% of viewers hit the like button, which, yeah, I would have thought more people would get more enjoyment out of my videos. Maybe not. But if you do get enjoyment out of these videos, please hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. And, yeah, I'll keep bringing these videos to you as often as I can. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.